got something on Duck, Brian?
Nothing on the Duck other than, well, just a little thing.
Yeah.
Him and Lloydie, of course, are having a goal kicking competition
That's it.
next Friday, Good Friday. And
For
of
the
course,
Children's Hospital. To raise
information,
money for the Children's Hospital.
information has come back, Duck, that
What?
you really wanted to take on only Lloydie. I mean, it could have been Bill or it could have been some other champion, me or something. But you decided to take on Lloydie because you actually don't like Lloydie, and you know you don't like him, do you?
The reason why they're doing it, obviously, North Melbourne are playing Essendon. It's a 20-year reunion since Lloydie and I had a game at the G where we both. I kicked 10, he kicked 7.
A 20-year reunion for that?
Well, that's what they're saying. So they
that'll be in a room for two.
Have a kick-off and raise some money for the kids.
It was a famous
And
game.
I thought, I really didn't want to do it, BT.
We were going to do this later, but we may as well go with it now. Hit the sting.
Oh, Carey! That is a goal! Carey, too good. Unbelievable play by Carey. Coming from Simpson. Oh, Carey! Magnificent! What a goal! That is nearly the goal of the season.
Because it's a beautiful segue from Bristol into the email we received during the week.
What an email.
To you?
It reads like this.
Dear Jim.
Dear Jim. I see Good Friday, Ducks having a kick-off against Matty Lloyd.
Yes.
And this is Spencer from Tooradin.
Yeah.
Where's Tooradin?
Tooradin, I don't know. It's where he's from.
On the way to Phillip Island.
He then goes on and says, he, being Duck, he would have handpicked Lordo because he knows he was a much better player.
Yeah. ...
Pluck that, Duck. And then underneath it goes, by the way, Jim, you're a superstar. All right, Duck. So, Duck, what Spencer's saying is that you could have picked any Essendon player, but you actually chose Lordo because you believe yourself to be a much better player. So let's get it started and see how long it takes for Duck to tip in.
That's actually not true. I don't think I was a better player. Matty Lloyd, absolute champion of the game.
Mm-hmm.
He kicked over 900 goals, as you know. Five-time All-Australian.
Yeah.
He was a sensational
not
player.
as many All-Australian.
Captain, not as many, but he captained his club.
Three Colemans.
Premiership, 3 Colemans.
Second most accurate to Plugger.
But not 2 premierships.
I'll tell you a quick story about Lloydie. Lloydie, when Lloydie was just a kid, and it was... I was sort of staggered my way out of a venue one night. Lloydie was in a car with a few mates, and he saw me and he said, "Oh, Wayne, Duck, can I give you a lift?" I said, "Yeah, you can, Lloydie." And I got into the car. He gave me a lift out to Keilor, where I was living at the time. And as I got out, he said, "Oh, great to meet you," and all that sort of stuff. Someone said, "Remember this kid's name. He's going to be a champion." And that was a young
Wayne.
Matthew Lloyd.
Good story.
Are you very comfortable on Good Friday that you're going to have Matty Lloyd?
Well, I will say this. Lloydie bought a house in the same street as me.
Followed you.
He picked the same number as me because I was his hero. And,
Here he goes.
and he came to see me when he got named captain of the Essendon Footy Club because he needed some advice about how to be captain. And I said, Lloydie, fair to say you're not going to be my sort of captain. Just be yourself. There's a tip. Better? No. Not quite better, but up there. Up there.
So, Duck,
rank him very high.
You chose him. It took 133 for you to actually say that you're a much better player than Matty Lloyd.
It's longer than normal.
It is. Because you got a boring story. Just to pad that out for us.
That was good. They dropped him off a Keilor.
Punchline-less.
By the way, you've never lived in Keilor.
I did live in Keilor when I first...
Or something.
What are you talking
never
about?
lived there.
I did live in Keilor.
So anyway, he averaged 3.4 and you averaged 2.6.
Yeah, and I was a centre forward, Bill.
No, well...
He's a full forward.
You used to drop back. You played deep centre forward.
You cleared everyone out.
Yeah,
no one
got
else
rid
had
of
a chance.
Poor old Horse was a big full forward. You get out, Horse, out.
It was he's one of the great full forwards.
So what is happening? Good Friday? What are we doing?
So what we do is there's 3 different stations, 25 metres out, and we kick as many balls as we can in
half time of the game.
Half time of the game, 30 seconds on each station. Dustin Fletcher will be standing on the mark, so it's sort of real sort of pressure.
Watching
and Jared Waite will be standing on the mark for Lloydie.
He will do a lot of kicking between.
He'll be practicing it every day.
Yeah.
I must admit, having a shower this morning, and I was sort of thinking to myself, I better.
Another story coming.
Wait for the punchline.
Wait, got another story.
Here we go.
I better have a kick this week.
What about that? Better have a kick this week, eh? Now we can all get some sleep.
And what about those guys standing on the mark? Haven't they got a good job? Wouldn't they be happy with their piece of the action?
I reckon then we start again.
Yeah.
Ducks just ruined two of the great stories.
Oh, no. All right. I think we need to get to a break. We've
Hey,
got
by the way,
We should have a segment
I'm a
called
bit
the
crook today.
Duck Stories Without Punchline.
I'm a bit crook today.
Oh, no. Bristle's already declared you won't get to the line.